What is up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. So today I have here this, it's a little hard to pick up off the table here. I have this old civil defense helmet, and it's not in bad shape, as you guys can see. It's got a little bit of surface rust. The liner's really pretty good. It's missing the sweatband, the partial sweatband, and of course the chin strap, but as for that, and some paint chipping, but nothing too bad. So I'm gonna be trying to restore this and repaint it. This one never had a logo on it, unfortunately. I wish it did. It'd be a little bit more valuable and be a little bit cooler, but I'm gonna go ahead and put one on there eventually. So I got some things to help me. Electric sander. Obviously you want to make sure that you got your PPE, protect your respiratory tract. I got some steel brushes and some other stuff, and a different connector for the other tool. But since a lot of this is just surface rust, I'm going to try and just get in there with steel wool or something, and I hope it works out, because I really do not want to sand the entire thing, but you know, I will if I have to. So anyways guys, that is how it looks now, and once I get done I'll show you guys later, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm back again, and here's the turnout. So basically, instead of using the steel wool or the steel brush, I just decided to go ahead and use the power tools, speed up the process. And all I wanted to do was just mark the areas that were rusted. Obviously I could probably come back to this spot a little bit better, but basically get rid of a lot of that surface dust. And I think once I hit a couple more spots and wipe it off, I should be ready to paint it. Obviously I'm trying to prevent from having to sand the entire thing. The only reason why I went a little crazy on this spot was because since this is the front center of the helmet, this is where the new emblem is going to go, and I don't want that paint to be uneven, so I just decided to go and take out that whole little area. So there's the inside. Not too bad. But anyways guys, there's a small update. It might be a little bit hard to hear my voice just because I am wearing a respirator. All that is shards of paint and probably a little bit of metal. So obviously it's important to protect your respiratory tract, and you know, something to keep in mind when dealing with these helmets is that these things were made back in the 40s and 50s, so they probably used lead paint. So yeah, anyways guys, that's just the small update. I'll get back to you guys when it's done. Well guys, I've started the painting process, so let's take a look. Now, I'm not sure how well the camera's picking that up, but it looks pretty decent so far. I've never restored one of these things before, but it's not my first time painting a helmet, so I think this is my first or second coat. So anyways guys, that's that small update, and I'll see you guys back later. Okay guys, so it's the next day. The other side is done, and now it's time to paint the inside. I chose to only do the brim, just because the inside with the straps, there's basically no way to remove those without destroying them, so it'd be really hard to paint the inside, or the inside of the dome. So this is the only spots I'm going to be doing. I do have the manufacturer stamp covered up just because with the sander I didn't want to accidentally grind it off, and with the new paint going on there I didn't want to accidentally permanently cover it. So anyways guys, so let's get started. Okay guys, so here's the final look. I am really blown away with how nice it came out. I mean, there's a couple spots where some stuff got stuck to it, but I'm not even sure if the camera can pick that up really. And then here's the inside. So basically I taped off all the way around. I wanted to tape off the manufacturer's stamp. Unfortunately, it doesn't say property of civil defense, but not all of them do. But yeah, I really like it. I can't seem to find repro sweatbands that would go right here, or the chin strap, so I'm thinking about maybe fabricating my own. I don't know. But yeah guys, I really like it. Of course you can see the original eggshell white paint on there. So the next thing to do is to decide what kind of emblem do I want to put on there. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the normal CD civil defense decal. You really want to use decals with these, or hand paint them. You kind of want to steer away from stickers just because the curvature of the helmet and the sticker doesn't sit quite right, or at least from what I've seen. So anyways guys, that is it. The helmet is done. I am really happy with this. I do have another helmet coming in the mail, probably in about 3 days or so, that is supposedly unissued, so I'll be excited to get that one in. Anyways guys, that is it.